I would say the trails and the lake, those amenities were things that attracted us to the Forest Reserve. To us, the idea of those amenities plus the privacy of the community is what attracted to us, and it made a distinction between owning rural property within the Forest Reserve as opposed to just buying 20 acres on a county road.
I used to own land and have property, and so property was always attractive to me, and having trees and a natural environment was always attractive to me, much more so than, for example, having a big house and a swimming pool. And so we no longer had to. We looked forward to retirement. At the time we found this, we're in our late 50s, or I was in my late 50s. And looking forward to retirement, we didn't need to be living adjacent to work. And so we said, let's look for a place that meets our needs as opposed to our workday needs.
We had a real estate agent take us around the Forest Reserve, and he did a lot to educate us about what to look for and things to consider. But then the best thing that happened was he let us spend a day here on our own, and we drove around, and when we saw a property that was available, we got out and we walked it. I think we knew that we wanted property with trees, and we also had to decide what sort of view we wanted to have.
It meets my expectations. It meets my desire to be someplace where I can go out in my yard and work on the trees or work in the garden or around the house, and not have a lot of other distractions. I don't have any highways nearby, and there's not a lot of airplanes overhead. So it's met my expectations. My advice is, I think you have to, whether you're involved and enjoy the forestry aspects of it, you have to enjoy the lifestyle aspects of it. There are people out here who don't do much forestry or don't do any forestry, but have horses. And I think this has worked very well for them too.
I think if people are buying property in the Forest Reserve with the idea that they're going to build and live in the Forest Reserve, then I think spending some recreation time is important, because I think that, whether it's a trailer or they build a little cabin, but I think it's important that they take some time to really see if this is what they want.